Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is your friendly neighborhood Chef Shade Tree coming at you. Well, as you can see, still got my buddy's truck here. I've been a little bit under the weather here. Had a little. I don't know if I had a little incident or not, but for some odd reason my back started hurting. Last Thursday I started getting a little twinge in my back. Friday it was. I could at least still get around and did a few things, but by Saturday I was flat on my back. All day Saturday, most of the day I was on my back, flat on my back on the floor. Sunday I was too. Monday it was a little bit better. At least I could get up, and move around a little bit, but I couldn't do anything much. Didn't lift anything heavy. And well, yeah, when you have back problems, they kind of hurt. When you've been working on cars your whole entire life, yeah, you gotta take care of your back, guys, if you're gonna work on cars. But anyways, I want to get into this little deal with my buddy's truck here. Like I said, I was working on the four-wheel drive in it. One of the things he took it to his brother-in-law. His brother-in-law has a shop, a little bit of a shop. I guess it's over at his dad's place or something or other. I haven't seen it or anything, but supposedly he's got a pretty decent shop over there. But he worked on this thing because he owed my buddy money. Boy, the focus on this thing is just knowing nuts. But anyways, yeah, he worked on it. The four-wheel drive was not working properly in this thing. But he brought it to me to figure it out because I had to start, I had to do the starter in the thing. And let me get this thing out here real quick. Yeah, so everything's on the floor here. But anyways, I'm not feeling good, guys. I'm just not doing too good, guys. But here's this is what's called the four-wheel drive actuator solenoid switch. It goes on the fender well, and that's part of the four-wheel drive system. You got a switch on the dash on this thing. And for some odd reason, he was driving down the road, and all of a sudden it went into 4 low, and it got locked in the 4 low. So replace this. Well, he took it to his brother-in-law, and he was taking the drive shaft out of it, the front drive shaft. And he told him that, everybody's doing that with these four-wheel drive trucks. You take the front drive shaft out so you can get better gas mileage. I told him, I was like, yeah, I guess you can get, I don't know if you get better gas mileage or not. Maybe 0.2 miles per gallon more. But anyways, he wanted me to put the drive shaft back in this thing. Anyways, let me get to this. I got all the crawl underneath here. He had the brother-in-law had the drive shaft out of this thing. And, yeah, it wants me to put it back in. Well, I crawl underneath here. And I've got a problem. Oh, I can't get underneath there. The back hurts. But anyways, there we go. We got a bolt broken off here. And we have the strap here broke. We got a broke off bolt here. So I don't know if I'm going to get this out or not. I'm going to have to work at this and see what happens here. So I don't know. Yeah. I didn't realize this. My back was hurting. I couldn't get underneath here to look at it. I just saw this right here and knew that I was going to have some problems. But I didn't realize this was that bad. So I'm going to have problems. I'm going to have an issue here. So, yeah. I'll get back with you in a minute and see if I can get this thing done or not. If I can even attempt to do it. So I'll get back with you guys later. Okay, everybody, if you looked here closely, I was able to take my angle grinder, my Craftsman angle grinder. I was able to grind the strap enough so I can get to the bolt. The bolt was rounded, and I was able to take my bolt extractor here, Craftsman bolt extractor, where you want to call it, bolt biter, whatever. I got that one loose. As you can see, I've got a 30-inch breaker bar on here with a boss stitch inch and a 1/8 socket, I think it is, on here. So I was able to hold it to get this out, and I'm gonna work on these two here next. So this one's loose. As you can see, it is loose. So that bolt is going. So now all I gotta do is work on these two. I know that one's rounded off, so I'll have to use this on there too. So I'll get these out one way or another. I'll get them out. And just like that, the right tools, a good pair of vice grips. You can see I got the bolt out right there. All four are out. So now I'm good to go. I can get this drive shaft back in here. So let me show you my Craftsman's here real quick. Well, here we go, guys. So you can see I cut this off so I can get to the bolt head. There's a piece I cut off. And you can see it was rounded off. Here is my Craftsman bolt biter. As you can see, I've used these. You can see it's blue from being hot. But there's my kit right there. I've used and abused these. You can see some of them are pretty blue from being hot. But they work excellent. I love this kit. It's been a great kit. Craftsman. See, I even put one of these in when it was hot and it melted through the thing. But anyways, that's we go. Yeah, the Irwin. And everybody knows I don't use expensive tools. Heck, as you can see, I used a performance tool breaker bar with a boss stitch socket. You can see boss stitch on it. Anyways, I mean this is getting crazy with the focus anymore. But there's the boss stitch socket, 1/8". I put that on the carrier bearing nut to get them loose. I got that one out, and my buddy brought me over the new brackets for it. I hope they're the right size. I'll find out here real quick. But yeah, you got you have. It don't make any difference what tools you have. This is what I'm going to emphasize right now. It doesn't make any difference what brand of tools you have, how expensive they are, or whatnot. If you know how to use your tools, you can do anything. Anything's possible if you know how to use your tools. I'm not going to say that my buddy's brother-in-law has snap-on tools or what he's got, but this shouldn't have happened in the first place. This thing shouldn't have been torn apart like this in the first place. That should have never have happened. I would have never done that to the thing. You can see how bent this bracket is. Look how bent that one is from him doing what he did. It's all tore up. He tore it all up trying to get that thing off of there. That should have never have happened. If you got the right tools, you know how to use your tools, you avoid stuff like this sometimes. So I'm gonna get this open, see if these are right ones or not, and I'll get back with you. Well, these are the bolts. These are the right things for it. So what I ended up doing, I said, well, you're gonna need to get a kit for this to fix this because he's got it all messed up. I looked up on O'Reilly's website and sent him a screenshot of what he needed to get, and I was hoping they were the right bolts, and they are. So yeah, I did right. Got him the right bolts. He brought them to me Saturday, I think it was. I couldn't do nothing Saturday. He come here Saturday, and I waited for him outside. I was able to drag myself outside and waited for him to come over. So he brought me these Saturday, and I'm just now getting to him today to get this thing done. So yeah, I can get the drive shaft in it now. So I'll get back to you guys here in a minute. Okay, let's check this thing out. I got the drive shaft all in it. Ow! Drive shaft's all in it. Got new straps and new bolts. Found the bolts for here. They're tight and in. So yeah, got this thing put together. Hopefully the 4-wheel drive works now. Let me get back up. Okay guys, I just gotta test this thing out real quick. See if the 4-wheel drive's working in it or not. See if that solenoid fixed it or whatnot. But yeah, I'm just been feeling under the weather here the last few days. Kind of down and out somewhat. I'm kind of thinking about hanging this up. I want to hang everything up. I want to quit working on vehicles, quit doing anything anymore. Just I don't know anymore. But yeah, I want to do certain things for this channel. I want to do some I want to do car builds. I want to do some, tool reviews and stuff like that. I invested some money in some tools here from a company here recently. And I think I made a big mistake doing it. Because in trying to keep up with people that have money, I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses, and I can't do that. I can't keep up with the Joneses. I want to do more things for you guys and do things, and I can't. I just can't do it. I can't afford it. I don't have the money to do that kind of stuff. I can't afford to even, I can't even afford to to buy subscribers like some people are. You can give away stuff and people come flocking to you just because you're giving away something, and I can't do that. So my watch hours are way down. I'm just spinning my wheels right now, so I don't know what direction I want to go. Don't know what I want to do. Anything I do is just it's not accomplishing anything right now. So it's just setting me back. Because like I said, I just spent some money on tools on a company I wanted to do, and I'm falling behind on my bills trying to do that. So I don't know what to do, guys. It is what it is. And this might hang it up. I don't know yet. But hope you guys enjoyed the video on the truck here, trying to get it done. I'm not feeling the best, so if you can't tell. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one maybe. Well, catch you later. Thanks for always watching. And to my main subscribers, I don't want to say that nobody wants to watch me. I know I got my main guys that always watch me, but it's just not enough. I need more. I don't know how to do it. So anyways, I'll talk about this more later. I just want to throw that in here real quick. So we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for always watching. My main guys. I appreciate you guys very much.